to another episode of On a Mission. I'm your host, Dr. Wendy Norfleet with Norfleet Integrated Solutions, and it is my pleasure to have with me today Nancy Sticht with Osher Life-Long Learning Institute at UNF. That's a long name. Okay.
It is.
And they are better known as OLLI, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I can say that one. All right. Nancy, welcome, and thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so honored to be able to represent our hundreds of members at OLLI.
Well, good. So first of all, before we get into OLLI, tell me a little bit about you.
Well, I came to Jacksonville in 2004. I was working with the federal government at the time and accepted a promotion and a transfer to come down here and worked for about 10 or 12 years before I retired. And after I retired, I was looking for something to be involved in and to give me new purpose. And I found it.
Okay. So that kind of segues into OLLI. And let me just say the full name one more time. Yeah. The Osher Life-Long Learning Institute at UNF.
That's right.
Okay. We're going to refer to it as OLLI moving forward.
That makes it easier.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about OLLI.
Oh, well, we are a learning and retirement organization that was then invited by Bernard Osher, a philanthropist, to apply for, and we received a grant from his foundation to become an Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. And Mr. Osher was so dedicated to, and still is dedicated to the cause of giving senior adults ages 50 and better an opportunity to continue learning just for the joy of learning. There's no tests, there's no grades in these classes. But then he also was concerned about giving social opportunities and volunteer opportunities and giving pretty much just what I was looking for when I first became involved. I needed something to give me purpose and be involved in something bigger than myself.
Okay. So I understand the learning, and people think that because you retire, you stop learning. You never stop learning if you're, you should never stop learning. Let me say it like that. And so, what type of learning opportunities do you provide?
We have classes in just about anything you can imagine, from history to the arts to science to health and wellness. We have it all. And basically, our members bring us the ideas. Okay. Our members become instructors. And one thing I was told when I first became an instructor at OLLI was that people don't really teach what they used to do for a living, they teach their passion. So for me, and as a matter of fact, my passion is Broadway musicals. And so I've been able to teach classes on a couple of musicals. My favorite was Hamilton. And I worked with a co-partner, Joe Shields, to teach that class, and it was so well received, and we've done it several times since.
Oh, wow.
And it was very exciting.
So I noticed that you said part of it is social. So are the classes in person, online, both?
We have a good combination. Before the COVID pandemic, we were all face-to-face, in-person classes. And COVID, we had always planned on doing distance learning classes to add and give another opportunity for people who maybe couldn't make it to class. We had always planned on that. COVID just pushed it along a little bit. And so we pivoted during COVID when we couldn't have face-to-face classes and started a distance learning program. And now we offer both face-to-face and distance learning, as well as hybrid classes where we have some people in the classroom and some people learning via Zoom.
Okay. And so I know you said social aspect, so is the social aspect coming to class, or do you do actually socials?
We do actually do socials as well. Yeah, we have social opportunities.
And let me tell you, seniors know how to party. Okay.
They do. Well, we started a program where we have coffee get-togethers in neighborhoods where we gather people who attend OLLI and live in a similar area.
Okay.
Yeah, so that then it gives them something to bring their friends to, who then might get interested in coming to OLLI. We have socials during the year. We have a holiday get-together, and in between some classes, we do have coffee so that people don't just run into class and run back out again.
Okay.
We want them to stick around a little bit.
Too.
Yeah.
Okay. That sounds great. So I know that a lot of people have not heard of OLLI. And so
Yes.
we want it to not be the best kept secret.
That's right.
So what would you tell people? Like, if you were, using this as a platform to tell people about Ollie, what do you want to share with them?
Well, I can share from my personal experience that, like I said, Ollie has given me a purpose. It's given me something to be able to learn, to use what I know, to get to know other people. I have made some fantastic friends that I know I'll have for a lifetime now. And it's given me something to get involved in. Like I said, something bigger than myself.
Okay.
We have a big event coming up September 12th, our showcase event, which is going to be open to the public. And we want to share what Ollie means to us and invite them in to come and find out about it for themselves.
All right. Thank you so much, Nancy, for coming in.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
Please, 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 if you're 50 plus, please check out Ollie. If you're looking to connect with other 50 plus adults, this is the place to be. Okay, so you don't want to miss it. And please join us next time on Buzz TV.